Oh, look at these little cuties. Baby mountain lion cubs, they seem harmless, don't they? Are now calling the Southwest Wildlife Conservation Center in Scottsdale home after their mommy passed away. And conservationists say the cubs' mom was killed after coming across rat poisoning in Simi Hills, California.
Yeah, pesticides like rat poison commonly used around homes, obviously to get rid of mice and rats. But as Kylie tells us, they also obviously can have a devastating consequence to wildlife too. So Kylie, good morning.
Good morning. We just got here, guys. We're in the veterinarian area, and look at these two beautiful creatures. We've got this little cage up, but it looks like it's breakfast time here. These mountain lion cubs, really fascinating to see. They're about 3 months old. We want to introduce you to the vet here. This is James O'Brien. Good morning. You're with Southwest Wildlife Conservation Center. We appreciate you having us here. Tell me about these two.
So these two were from California. They were orphaned after their mother was killed by rodenticide toxicity. And the rehabbers out there contacted us since we have room to keep them. And they're far too imprinted to go back into the wild. So they'll live their lives here.
And this is breakfast? Are they eating some beef?
Yeah, this is a mixture. It's kind of a complete diet. Has everything a cat needs in it.
I mean, they are really small compared to what you think of when you think of a mountain lion. How much smaller are they, and how big do you think they'll get?
Well, right now they're probably both about 25, 30 pounds. They're going to get, mountain lions, depending on the region, can go anywhere from 90 to 115, maybe 120 pounds. So we'll kind of just have to wait and see, but I'm guessing around 100 pounds.
Tell me a little bit about their journey and what their life is going to be like here.
Well, so we're having them in quarantine right now, so we're just making sure they get all their vaccines before we put them out, and we're going to slowly introduce them to one of our resident older sanctuary lions, Tocho, who if people have been out here, I'm sure they're very familiar with him. He's very sweet and gentle, and they should all get along pretty good together.
So they are here because of an unfortunate situation with their mom, you said, who died because of rat poisoning. What's your message to people? Because obviously some homeowners use rat poisoning to get rid of rodents at the house, but clearly there are some unintended consequences by using it outside.
I would just stress looking into non-life-threatening forms of deterrence. I do know they make noise machines that will keep raccoons and mice away. There's various live traps for mice and raccoons and skunks and things like that. It's just always good to think, you put out rat poison, a rat eats it, a rat goes down the road, gets picked up by, doesn't just have to be a mountain lion, could be anything, owl. They're going to ingest that toxin as well. Just secondarily, so.
Definitely something good to keep in mind for homeowners. Before we go, one last look. They were jumping all over, I will say, but now they're pretty calm as they're eating a little breakfast this morning. We'll send it back to you.
They are something else. Olivia, you'll like this. I was coming into work on Hayden this morning because we live near each other in front of that Fry's. A bobcat walked right across Hayden right in front of me.
Really?
Yeah.
Just gave you a side eye and just kept on going?
He jumped in the car and drove in with me.
It's actually out back right now. So Kylie, that'll be a follow-up story. Here, we're gonna need him to be dropped off over there. Kylie, thanks.